welcome to VCR
it's
Party.
VCR Party,
Hey.
the very first one ever.
We are live.
My name's Joe, this is Nick, and we are the found footage guys, and this is our new thing. We're going to start doing this weekly thing where we show you a bunch of our dumb videos that we're working on or that we're watching.
Yeah, we're broadcasting from our office in Brooklyn, in a pretty industrial part of Brooklyn.
It's very toxic around here.
And but we got this office, and we thought this would be a perfect opportunity because we're surrounded by almost 10,000 videos on the shelves around here.
We just got this office last October, and we had a storage locker before that, and we had no idea what we had in there. Whenever we made a new show, we just go in there and we just dig out a bunch of different videos. But now we have them all displayed out here nicely, and we couldn't believe everything that we had.
Well,
there was some new stuff we found.
Yeah, and there's so much to watch, and that's why we've just been going through and watching videos that we never knew we had from the collection. And we thought, well, let's bring people on the internet into this process. So this isn't sort of like our live show, which we've watched the videos, we've picked out funny stuff from them. We're just gonna pop in some tapes that we've maybe watched once, and then just watch them live and see what happens.
Yeah, and plus we're working on our Found Footage Festival Volume 9 show right now, and so we're just starting the process right now. So we're gonna watch some of these videos, a lot of them for the first time. Like Nick's gonna show me a video today that I've never even seen, and we'll just get what knee-jerk reactions are if you guys like them. And
comment, by the way. This is social media, so put comments on, questions, and I mean, this sort of feels like Joe and I have known each other since we were 10, and we would try to outdo each other by showing each other videos that the other hadn't seen and sort of been like, check this one out. So we will do that each week in a segment we call Show and Tell. Yeah,
we have a bunch of different segments. We're going to do a VHS cover slideshow, some brand new videos, and then we're going to do an unboxing. Those are popular on YouTube.
That's what
right?
we heard. So we actually
people like unboxings.
We got a huge box in the mail today. We don't know what's in it, so we'll open that live at the end of the show.
Yep.
Let's do Show and Tell.
Yes, or this is Show and Tell. All right, this first one. This one we've had for a long time. For some reason, we've never actually shown it.
Right.
And we should, based on this cover alone. Look at this guy. This is the Navy SEAL workouts, hosted by this guy named CJ Karachi. And we have a section back here. It's all self-defense videos and police training films. And this guy hosts like 9 or 10 of them because he's the best host ever. He's so great.
What else could he do besides host self-defense videos? Look at him.
He kind of looks like a Sacha Baron Cohen character, kind of, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He's got the jean shorts and some sort of machine gun and a Jeep. And
So what I have queued up here for you is the intro.
Okay.
So you're going to see just all his different exercises that he does.
And it's called the Navy SEAL Death Wish PT.
Yep.
The final challenge featuring CJ Karachi.
Features CJ Karachi. Also, he does impressions and he tells jokes. And if you think you can handle it, we'll fast forward to Austin Powers impression.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Oh, okay, great.
All right, here we go. Here's CJ.
And muscle tone. All of Karachi's Navy SEAL workout videos are used by many military and police tactical units to keep their men in shape for special operations, as well as sports and fitness buffs
reminds me
looking
of
to improve their performance.
Like a character in a Beastie Boys video from the 90s.
Yeah. Mirrored sunglasses.
Navy SEAL Death Wish
Spike
PT
Jones directed
is
it.
the last chapter of the Navy SEAL workout series. In this video, Karachi confronts the final challenge by integrating mental and physical conditioning.
Well, he makes it up as he goes along. He jumps around on rocks.
Many new exercises,
he does a lot of one-arm push-ups.
Power, flexibility, and explosive movement.
A great soundtrack.
Is it supposed to be this post-apocalyptic?
Karachi
Where is
shows
he?
us how to use
what
the
is that?
mind to overcome physical discomfort
he's in Death
to
Valley,
achieve any goal.
But you always almost see his testicles in several shots.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
will
look at how
refine
short
your mental
those shorts are.
discipline while the PT
does his shirt
redefines
say?
your body.
Learn Karachi. Learn karate.
Got it.
Learn Karachi.
Cool.
I bet he's an incredible
Karachi
lovemaker.
acts as your
Do you
personal
think the
trainer
director's ever
while
been
you
like,
master the most powerful
tone down the
SEAL fitness
homoeroticism a
video
little
today.
bit, CJ?
Navy SEAL Death
Look
Wish
at this.
PT is the only SEAL fitness video
I swear he's making it up as he goes
designed
along.
to recondition your mind while you
all right.
condition
Do
your
you
body.
want to hear the Austin
I think
Powers
I'm ready
impression?
for it.
Actually, I want to show you the intro here. I'm going to fast forward to the intro.
Oh, that wasn't the intro?
Well,
how long is the intro? When does he actually get into the challenge part of
it's
this?
a 90-minute video, but here he is.
Oh.
He drives this awesome car.
This is the last one, though. You asked for it. This is going to be the Death Wish PT. We've done
brings
a
a
lot
gun
for
with him.
quite a while now, and well, frankly, we got to move on.
So
you
almost saw his testicle there.
Almost a ball right there. Yep.
Thought I was done with these things.
Well, that's why you keep
But
watching.
you keep drawing me back. This is the last one, no, I
He's
guarantee
rambling
it.
about something about people
We started
drawing
it.
him back.
Oh,
Now we got everybody else
he thought
climbing
this
out of
was
the
going to be
woodwork.
the last video, but you keep
I'm
drawing
really
him
not
back.
much of a follower, and, well, we did this for you guys.
I'm looking at the wrong
You
camera.
got it.
Okay. All right, I'm going to fast forward to the Austin Powers impression.
Okay. Does he do impressions throughout?
Yes,
the,
he does.
Okay.
He does a Tim Allen impression. He does. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Oh, we actually have a Tim Allen video. We should. All right.
We should show that a different
Yeah.
day. All right, here's the Austin Powers.
Okay.
We're out here in, believe it or not, Vegas, baby, and it's very shagadelic. But here's the thing.
I think that's the comedic timing was perfect.
Yeah.
I'm in Vegas, baby, and then very shaggy. Just kind of like.
But then there's like a weird edit. Did you see the weird
Yes.
edit?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to watch it one more time?
I would
or-
like to,
Oh, you want
yeah.
to? All right. Okay.
Did I
Furnace,
see
metal
the
condi-
weird edit? How could it takes up the entire screen?
There's just a lot going on here because
What's he do with his leg?
he does
right
he
here?
does an Elvis impression, then he does an Austin Powers, and there's a weird edit.
Okay.
Watch.
We're in, believe it or not, Vegas, baby, and it's very shagadelic. But here's the thing.
Even the director was like,
gonna
"Nah,
talk
let's
a
just
little
move
bit
on to the next thing."
All right.
So they put an edit in there.
I ordered 3 more Karachi videos.
Oh, you found
today.
more on
yeah,
eBay
yeah,
or something?
yeah. Well, we have like I think we have like 5 or 6 up there. That's 7, and then I
Wow.
ordered 3 more today. So we're
Oh,
gonna do a
man.
Karachi montage in our
Well,
next
like
show.
like maybe we can show you like some of these. These are just like some examples of different Karachi videos that we're ordering. So that's
Yeah.
all right. I'm
Yeah.
excited about CJ
Yeah.
Karachi.
Karachi's a lot of fun.
All right. Well, I found a good character that I think you're really gonna like, and maybe you can put this tape in for me. This is called Ricky Goes to Church, and now Ricky is the ventriloquist dummy, Ricky, and Geraldine's the ventriloquist. This is religious, by the way, but the star of the show really is the pastor at this church, because the hardest thing in a comedy duo is to play the straight man, and he knocks it out of the park.
Yeah. All right, you ready for this?
Yeah, let's
do you,
play it.
do you want to observe silence? Do you want us not to talk during this?
Well, not for the first part.
Okay. All right.
That you had a new typewriter.
That's right. We have a new typewriter. It's kind of like an IBM, except it's got no memory.
Oh, kind of like you.
See, that laugh.
It's explosive.
How can he fake laugh that well?
I think if you're a pastor, you have to be really good at fake laughing. I bet they fake laugh
That's part
constantly.
of the job, I guess.
Typewriter, what do you think was...
Wait, hold on, I wanna hear this joke.
Well, she was typing one of your sermons.
What is
I
that?
don't want
He
to
was
hear
typing
it.
one of your sermons.
Apparently she
I don't have that much time.
I mean, he kind of warms up to it. But look how
Yeah, I
shiny
love
he
her,
is.
too. She does
I want his
great
All-American
job.
sport
And you know,
sweatshirt.
It's got a baseball
Well, I
and a
just wondered
football
which
right there.
sermon
Okay.
She might have been typing. You know,
Well,
I wonder which
well,
one.
I know what it
And the-
was, Miss
Geraldine,
Roberta.
she's
That
terrible
sermon
at
that
You can see her
ventriloquism.
talking.
It's got
Yeah.
2 points in it.
2-point sermon.
Points.
Well, 2
Turn or burn.
That's a pretty simple
That's a
sermon.
good
You
one.
better watch, boy.
The point of ventriloquism is that you
I may
don't move
have
your
to
mouth
take-
while
Well,
you're talking.
I know,
Take me
Geraldine.
down, okay?
I think
You're down
when
there.
you are a
That's
religious
bad when you got a
ventriloquist,
wooden
you kind
leg.
of get a pass. All right, hang on. There's one big punchline coming up.
Amen.
Amen.
That's just what I was thinking.
know, I'll be good.
That's right.
I got a wooden leg, and you know what? You and me got something in common.
We've got something in common. What is that besides both being so cute?
Well, I got a knothead.
Explosive laughter.
Connie called you a knothead.
Yeah, Connie probably did call me a
Yeah,
knothead.
I
Okay.
did.
Wait.
And then you know what else, good
No,
Larry?
what else, little Ricky?
I got a back as thick as a board.
Got a back as stiff as a board.
Didn't know how hard to laugh
It
on
gets
that one.
worse. I got a cedar chest.
See the chest. Yeah,
I thought that would get better laughs.
Yeah,
that's pretty bad.
It's probably worn
Amen.
out.
I'm not
So the thing about that I love about the pastor, the reason I'm showing you this, is because I love that he, like, the straight man, he's just kind of walking into him. Like, he could just be like, you know, Ricky could be like, I went to the park, and he'd be like, you went to the park, and what kind of things did you see there, Ricky? You know, like, he's
great
teeing
setup
up
man.
jokes, and he doesn't know what the jokes are gonna be. But this thing is, it's 56 minutes and 26 seconds.
I like they put the seconds on there.
Yeah,
too.
and his enthusiasm does not wane. Like at minute 56, he's still going at the jokes about him being made of wood.
Oh man.
So that's
and it's basically that same two shot the entire time. They never. Do you ever see anybody in the audience?
Yeah. Oh, there's some audience cutaways.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, there's not many, and it's all white Baptists. So I don't know how interesting those cutaways are. What else you got?
All right, home movie. Home movies are very rare to find good ones, and we found this one a couple weeks ago. It's called Jeff's Birds. I'll just show you this. I'm going to pop it in. It's called Jeff's Birds.
Sure, I'll pop it in for you.
Okay.
Jeff's Birds.
And it's this guy named. You don't actually see Jeff. Jeff is not the host of this. He's going to he's going to Jeff's house, and Jeff has a bunch of birds in his backyard. He has like peacocks and stuff like that, and it's kind of just a tour of Jeff's place. It's pretty boring for the most part. This guy is as New England as you're gonna get.
Where did you say it was?
It's from New England,
Oh,
somewhere in there.
know,
He just
Boston
has like a New England accent. You never know where he's from.
Kinda
You never
thing.
even see Jeff in this entire video.
Really?
You just see his birds. But then the part that I queued up is a part where he sees a rabbit and he sings a song, and we're gonna rewind
so you
this
never
several
see
times.
Jeff, but you get to know him a little bit just from hearing his narration.
Jeff is not the narrator of the video. It's this guy. He went to Jeff's house.
Okay.
Jeff owns the birds.
Okay.
I don't know what this guy's name is, but he's from New
He
England.
owns the birds. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Here's the remote.
Oh, you're not hearing it? Oh, let me.
I wonder if it's in
hold on,
mono.
hold on.
I wonder if it's in mono in the.
Yeah, I think it is. Let me do this. I'll put my microphone up to it.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
He wants to know why he ain't on film. Hey, come up in front, Bunny.
Up on film.
Hey, you're a little girl's every dream. Boy, they love bunnies. A rabbit. Here comes the Easter bunny hopping down the trail. Hippity hop, don't stop. I got your Easter eggs. Alright, I gotta go.
Wow. Wait, okay, let's unpack that for a second.
Could you
first
hear it
of all,
okay? Steve, could you hear it through there? Okay, so
'cause
everybody can
first
hear it.
of all, the fact that this was not what I was expecting when a tape was called Jeff's Birds.
No.
'Cause first of all, no birds.
There are way more birds in the whole video.
No birds, and this isn't Jeff. How do you know it's not Jeff?
He keeps talking about Jeff.
Oh,
He's
okay.
like, and I think he talks to Jeff's son at one point.
Oh,
and he's
okay.
like, and the kid's like, "Why are you taping this?" He's like, "Because other little boys don't get to see the."
Can we
birds."
listen to the song
Yeah, yeah,
again? Because he says a rabbit is every little girl's dream. That's
Yeah.
one line that I like.
Yeah. But I want to try to memorize it on this one.
Okay.
So that you can sing
Okay.
it.
Rabbit. Here comes the Easter bunny hopping down the trail. Hippity hop, don't stop. I got your Easter eggs. Alright, I gotta go.
Okay, all right. Okay. Here comes the Easter bunny hopping down the trail. Hippity hop, don't stop.
I got
I
your,
got your
Easter eggs.
All right, I gotta go.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. That whole video is actually pretty watchable.
Really?
Like, yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, Jeff's Birds sounds boring, but from the little taste we got, I would say that's solid.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's more for the connoisseur, I think.
Yeah.
I think that.
Well, that's
yeah.
what this show is
Yeah, that's
for. It's
exactly.
for the connoisseur.
All right, what do you got?
This one is one I just found the other day. This is. Can you pop this in? It's actually Kellogg's put this out, and I'll show you the
Okay,
cover.
I haven't seen this one yet.
All right, yeah. This is called Fit to Be by Kellogg's, and we do find a lot of videos that are sponsored by things, so it's never just an altruistic, like, oh, let's teach young women about going through the changes. It's always like sponsored by Tampax, and that's what this is. Kellogg's cereal wants you to be healthy, but also wants brand loyalty to Kellogg's cereals. But the reason why I identified this is it stars a lazy kid, kind of a kid who's like, I mean, he's not fat, but he's supposed to be a fat kid who doesn't do exercise.
Is he an actor portraying a lazy kid, or is he actually?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a little mini movie. So, and I identify that because I was a fat kid, and there were times where friends would be like, "Let's go on a bike ride," and I'd be like, Nah, night court's on. So
I remember you would show up to like overnights and you'd bring your own box of Cookie Crisp with you. And
really?
then I remember like you brought it over to Tom's house one time, and you you would just eat it raw like it was like a.
Well, it is cookies.
Yeah, I know, but
right.
Well,
Tom didn't have good cereal. All right, so let's just watch this. I just want to show you a little vignette, and it takes a weird turn.
Ready.
It didn't work out.
Well, I'm going jogging.
Turn down a little bit.
Want to come?
No,
Don't you ever get tired of just sitting around?
I guess not.
Oh, Michael, I'm worried about you. You don't exercise, you don't eat right. It's no wonder you're tired all the time.
Always eating
No, I'm
Cookie
not.
Crisp.
I'll get something to eat right now.
Well, why don't you eat a peanut butter sandwich or that apple?
No.
Well, when you're snacking, try to eat something healthy, okay?
Okay. Apples are boring.
I'm with him on that one.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon.
Oh my gosh!
Apples may be crisp, juicy, tart, sweet, green, red, or golden, but they are seldom boring. Not this one. Not ever.
You can talk.
Of course I can. Good thing, too. You could use a little advice.
Advice from an apple? Right.
You would prefer an orange?
No.
I know. You don't like eating fruits, or much in the way of vegetables either. That's part of your problem.
What do you mean?
I mean, you are what you eat.
A
The food
talking
you eat
apple.
provides what your body needs for good health, along with daily exercise. If you choose foods that are good for you, you'll feel fit and have fun, too.
Are they going to show Apple
Well, I
Jacks?
feel
There's going to be
fine.
Apple Jacks here, right?
You
No.
didn't
Is this
feel
their
so
segue into
fine
Apple
when you were
Jacks?
trying to catch up with your friends this afternoon.
How do you know about that?
You've never heard of a wise apple?
No, I haven't heard of a wise apple. Wise ass, sure, but is a wise apple a phrase?
I feel like it's an old-timey thing. Like grandpas
Okay.
would say, "You wise apple,"
All right.
or maybe not. I don't
About
know.
You.
All right, wait. I missed. Shoot, I stepped on what the perfect out is. All right, ready?
You've never heard of a wise apple? I know everything about you.
Right there. I know everything about you. And like
Just
a
isolate
slow
that.
push in on a talking apple. And I do want to
Maybe it's God. Maybe the
I
apple's
think
God.
he is. I do want to point out too that this apple, like a lot of personified, inanimate objects, has shoes. So apparently that's to protect his feet from, I guess he does a lot of walking, and white gloves.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Later in the video, there's a whole music video, and the Kellogg's cereals come to life, and
Well, like Tony the Tiger and everybody.
no, just actual boxes of cereal and things like that.
Oh, okay.
But this so reminded me, when this thing came to life, it so reminded me of the part in Better Off Dead where the hamburger comes to life and he's daydreaming the hamburger.
Oh, yeah.
And the Van Halen song's playing.
I would bet dollars to donuts that the same people who did the California Raisins did this thing.
Well, this
because
was,
they were huge
yeah,
back in
and
this
this was
era.
1989, so this is post California Raisins.
Yeah.
But anyway, there's more to that, but that's a little taste of
Okay.
Fit to Be.
All right. Let's so we have a section over there. We call it New Age bullshit, and this is one of the New Age bullshit products. It's a product called, what is it even called? Like HTE USA, products and opportunity that bring harmony and balance to your life.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I just queued it up to the instructions on how to use this.
Okay,
particular
and I haven't
product.
seen this at all.
High quality,
Well,
uniquely.
here's the Chi machine.
I did
Okay,
see
hold on.
part of this. Okay.
I'm just gonna
I
rewind.
think
So,
I-
yeah, so you can see John Candy here. Yeah.
People in the 21st century world can more
Just move my feet
thoroughly
around.
enjoy each day. The Chi machine is the original, internationally patented, high-quality,
Internationally
uniquely
patented.
designed
It's
system,
vaguely sexual too. doesn't it?
integrating
Numerous
traditional
international
wisdom
patents.
of an ancient, quietly disciplined world
Look at the fog
with
machine.
modern, state-of-the-art expertise.
Yeah, I love this.
With
As if this
such
guy brings it on the
technology
road.
conveniently available,
What, he's
a
selling shower
person can
curtain
even
rings?
take the Chi machine on lengthy trips or even an overnight stay. First,
Look at
for the
this.
most effective results, Before
Put
using the
Jägermeister
Chi
into a
machine,
glass of
prepare
vodka.
a glass of water with an HTE enzyme packet or liquid enzyme drink.
Drink a glass of diarrhea.
This combination will help ensure maximum benefit from the Chi machine. Second, be certain that you are centered on the machine.
What does it do?
And the
I have
handle
no
is
idea.
pointing
Like, it
away
moves your
from
legs
you.
around. It
So the
seriously
legs can be
moves your
placed in
legs
each
around.
saddle or stirrup.
Well, it has
with
numerous
ankles at
international
least an
patents.
inch or
I
two
do want
beyond
to
the
try it
saddle.
so badly, though.
If anybody watching
Starting
has
with
a
3
Chi
to 5
machine,
minutes,
that's one thing we'd
increase
love to
your
have
time
sent to
on
Oh,
the
hook
Chi
us up with
machine
the
in
Chi
1
machine.
to 2 minute increments
At the end of
as
this
your
video,
comfort level
it
allows.
has a there's like a convention, a Chi machine convention, like from sellers. All listen to music first here.
Kind of John Teshi.
Yeah.
For additional comfort, a pillow can be placed under your head. But the best effect is obtained with the head flat on the floor to obtain full head movement in line with the rest of the body.
It wiggles you around a little
The
bit.
fantastic afterglow you will enjoy with the Chi machine gives a feeling of suspended flotation.
All right,
The
you kind of get the
soothing
gist
feeling
here. I
of
mean,
Yeah.
it goes on
Chi,
like this for a while. Oh, and then there's
Wow.
lots of
the light
cutaways
of
to,
the
right.
light
to
energy,
fountains and
Right.
water
creating
flowing.
peace and harmony within
It creates peace and harmony by wiggling your feet around, right?
Yes,
That's the
yes.
idea?
That's basically
Okay.
it. And then it ends with this convention of a bunch of Chi machine dealers, and they're all like senior, like they're all executives. Like this, they must have put a lot of money into this thing.
Wow, the Chi machine.
The Chi machine, yeah.
Huh,
And
all
so
right.
I think that video was to entice you to sell Chi machines.
Oh, it was for the sellers.
yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, this one needs no introduction. It's called Buxom Boxers.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you do need to put this in, but then I'll read the description up
This
here.
is the sexy section of the show, right?
Yeah, this is kind of the last one I wanted to show you. And there's a couple of things. Basically, like, you get foxy ladies. Can I have the remote? You get foxy ladies in here. That's no surprise there. But what the audience cutaways is what makes it. And it's like how you were asking whether Geraldine and Ricky are going to church, if there's cutaways. There are. I'm going to focus on those with Buxom Boxers.
You're focusing on the cutaways in a sexy
We all
boxing
know what
video.
a Buxom Boxer
Yeah, we've
looks
all
like.
been to one. So,
all right,
okay.
so...
Florida, ladies and gentlemen, ranked number 1.
Oof.
The number 1 ranked
Know exactly what it
contender
smells like in
down
there.
here tonight from the Semahole Indian Reservation.
Oh boy.
This is Princess Spread Eagle.
I think it's reverent. I think the Native American people are honored with this blonde white woman.
And what is her name? Princess
Spread Eagle. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh. Oh.
And so,
I mean, yeah, I'm aroused, but
sure, I know, but it just doesn't feel right.
Some Indian lovers out here tonight, I hear.
Did you hear what he just said? We've got some Indian lovers. We're on the warpath tonight.
oh boy.
Number 1 ranked
Yeah.
contender.
So, yeah, I'm not sure which tribe she's from, but and playing traditional Native American music.
Right. Yeah.
But you'd think, okay, now what do you think her opponent is?
It's got to be a cowboy or
Okay.
like a cowgirl.
All right, well, I'll show you.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I was gonna think. Is she's going up against a cowgirl, but they introduce the
Champion coming out here right now. Our champion from Virginia.
Got way too excited.
She reminds you of 100 proof bourbon, folks. Something like Southern Comfort. She goes down nice and easy. This
get it?
is
Yeah.
Sweet Virginia.
Sweet Virginia. What? And it's just like a Southern Belle character.
Okay.
Not really the archenemy of the Native American per se. So she's twirling her parasol, but I just want to show
They
you.
could have done so much more
This,
with that.
this isn't really an audience cutaway, but I do want to show you that she asked for an assistant to help unzip her, outfit. And I just loved the assistant. I thought you'd appreciate him.
Okay.
Right there. This guy. Look at his hairline. Wait. Right there.
Oh, I'm a big fan.
There he is.
Oh,
little
I love
sheepish.
him.
Little
Oh,
sheepish.
a very shiny forehead.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
loved him.
Let me just.
I thought he did a great job too.
yeah.
But it was.
And then they just lose the artifice. So
I was actually kind of worried that he wasn't going to be able to do
there
it.
he is. This is like, he reminds me of, who's the guy from The Godfather who's like in every.
Oh yeah,
John
yeah.
Cazale.
Yeah.
So this is like one of his lesser known roles, but Anyway, the whole video, there's mud wrestling, there's all sorts of stuff.
Oh yeah, and speaking of, a couple weeks ago we got a video sent to us in the mail. It's of women's coleslaw wrestling. So maybe that'll be could be our sexy video for next week.
We'll look forward to that one. Yeah. Do you have any others?
No, that's it for me.
Okay, cool.
All right, let's do the slideshow.
Okay, so we decided to, in our live show, we do something called the VHS cover slideshow, where we show some of our favorite VHS covers. And we just sort of like, make a joke about them, show them. And but you're kind of limited because we're just showing stills. But here we actually have the videos that we can show.
Yeah. So we have a theme for this one. These are VHS tapes that came with things. So it wasn't just the VHS tape that you got. You got a thing
These
with
were to entice the buyer at Suncoast Video to maybe pick it up because it came with a little bonus.
Yeah. So here's the first one we got. We got this one in Minneapolis. A few months ago, a guy came to the show and he told me about it and he mailed it to me, and it lives up to the hype. It's the Nuremberg Trials. It was purchased at Target for $6.99 back in the 80s, and I've never seen the movie, but I'll just read the back. It says the full horror of the Holocaust atrocities against Jews and Europeans. And then it says, not for the squeamish. Okay? And I guess this movie's pretty brutal.
So what does it come with?
But look what it comes with. It's called, first of all, they call it a popcorn classic.
And
it comes
Trials.
with free popcorn.
Free
it comes with free
microwavable
popcorn.
You get like a little thing of Act 2 in here.
Yeah. So you could be watching the Nuremberg Trials and just chomping on some popcorn.
Kind of munching on some popcorn with the kids.
Yeah. It's just a popcorn classic.
I guess it does kind of make it good. It's like a spoonful of sugar.
Sure. Whatever it takes, I guess.
Yeah. And it's not for the squeamish.
No.
But they're asking you to eat popcorn.
But this is still in the shrink wrap, too.
Oh, my God.
So, like, you can see it's still all in the shrink wrap.
Do you think that the kernels would actually pop if we put them in a microwave?
I don't think there's a chance that it would. and I kind of don't want to ever open this up. I feel like it's worth more.
Yeah, it might ruin it. Oh, I also noticed that that's in like a popcorn-style box. Like the
the Nuremberg Trials is. Yeah.
All right, now let me just show two quick here. This one is Massage for Health, and it comes with a cassette tape. Sherry Belafonte hosts this, by the way.
Oh, okay. Harry Belafonte's wife, daughter?
I don't know. Somebody in the comments would know that. Okay. But it also comes with a little bit of massage oil, also still in the shrink, and also don't have the heart to open this one.
Yeah.
But this one was $1 at whatever thrift store we had.
I think we have like two of those, too.
Yeah, we do. We do. One doesn't have the oil with it, but... so you can see a little bit of the oil evaporated.
Speaking of oil, we have the Rejuvenique face mask here, and we've shown this in our show before. It comes with a VHS tape, and it's about how to use this thing. You put this thing on your face, and I guess it exercises your face into being beautiful, or like it electrocutes you. But it does come with gel. And we haven't unpacked this yet, so I have no idea, like, what is gel going to do after being in a box for 25 years?
Well, we actually tried this at one point, and I used the gel that it came with.
Not this particular one.
No, not that one. Another one, because we found more than one of those boxes.
Go on eBay right now. Everybody can buy one.
And we found tons of, at thrift stores, like, we found a blue one time. But the one that I tried that came with the gel was still gel-like, but it smelled funny.
Yeah.
And it didn't. Like, it smelled funny on my face.
Your skin looks great, though.
Thank you.
Maybe someday we'll do that Rejuvenique live on the.
All right, you would try it this time.
Sure, I'd try.
All right, so we show VHS tapes, but we sometimes dabble in DVD. And when we found this one, we kind of had to make an exception. This one is Fish School. This is a DVD, but it's a trainer for your fish. So this is actually how to train your goldfish.
It's not for real. It's got to be a shtick.
No, because the DVD shows the fish doing the tricks. And you have a little food stick in here. I'll just show you what's in here. You have a food stick. You actually have a soccer goal that connects to a little.
Oh wow! Look at all this stuff.
This
it has like these little.
Yeah, this goes in your fish tank, and the fish will nudge the soccer ball into the goal.
We should get a fish for the office.
That's a great idea. And then these are the little sticks that have the food in it, and so they'll do it if you click the food.
Oh, let's do it. Let's get a fish for the office, and then we can do this.
Yeah, I'm sure the fish would be happy about that too.
There's no way it's for real because fish aren't.
It is. You see them. I mean, well, I don't know how for real.
They don't learn the rules of soccer.
But this isn't a joke video. They're telling you that this is a real thing.
How much was it when it came out?
It doesn't say. My guess is probably $30, but it was at a thrift store.
Wow, somebody had that idea and they actually followed through on it.
They executed it. Yeah.
And they finished it.
Yeah. And it's like we have a lot of like cat and dog training videos. Even like cat training videos are already a stretch. A fish training video, but you see the fish and you're like, nailed it.
Yeah. All right, we got one more for the
slideshow.
Wait,
let me show you one more.
Yeah.
Let me show you one more because I just like this one. This is the young golfers training kit. So it's not only a video. Let me just open up, see what you got. This is what we describe as like the artwork where they're like, my kid can do it. It's fine. He's an artist. So it comes with 16 crayons. I've tried to write with these crayons. They don't write.
It says 1998 Club Pro products. So I don't know what that.
Okay.
So that's 20-year-old crayons right there.
All right. I guess maybe I'm asking too much. Here's the video, but kind of a fun fact. It's a top loader. So
I personally love top loaders.
Really?
I love top loaders.
What we're talking about with that is most videos, you know how they load on the bottom. These, and there's also a company called the American Association of Lutherans, I think.
Yeah.
They're all top loaders.
And the Real Shotgun Red also. I'm looking at it from right here. I can't reach it.
Well, inside baseball.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, that's that. But the fun part is it also comes with this coloring book. And
they really want kids to like golf.
Yep. And so kids would love to color in this. All right, that's that.
All right, should we end with the flutter here?
Yeah, let's end with the flutter.
All right,
yeah.
so this is the flutter here. This is a video. It shows you how to use this device that will like get phlegm out like deep from your lungs.
Yeah, and it comes with a guidebook here, but it also comes with the device. So here's the guidebook.
Yep.
And there's the device.
All right,
so all it says is take a deep breath and then breathe into that.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's supposed to loosen up phlegm.
This thing actually has weight to it, though.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Ready?
I can feel you. I can feel the wheezing.
I can feel it takes from the bottom of your lungs.
Does it really?
Like you can feel like not regurgitating, but like something's hold on.
All right. Was that real?
It was a real gag.
Oh my god! They don't mention anything about that. Well, you are generally a phlegmy person, right?
Yeah.
So that probably worked up some of that. Anyway.
Yeah, and I'm a gagger too.
Yeah.
Like that was a legitimate gag I just had right there.
I think we went. Are we going long? Yeah, we went a little bit long. Should we do the unboxing?
Let's just
or
do
should
it.
we save
Who cares?
Okay.
Like we're gonna be a little bit long.
This is our test show.
All right.
So we do encourage people to send us videotapes in the mail that they've found at thrift stores. We also or gifts or whatever you want. We'll open it live on the air here. We're going to do these every Tuesday at 9 o'clock as long as people watch. And we got a big box in the mail today, so
yes.
I thought this would be a good
I
opportunity.
have an idea what it is, but I haven't actually seen what.
Okay, I don't know what this is at all.
Okay.
So.
Yep, this is good. There's this nice guy in Charleston sent this to us.
Okay.
And
I actually I have a pumpkin cutter here for pumpkins, and this came with a video on how to carve pumpkins.
Oh,
so it's another.
I had that in the slideshow.
I know, but I had taken it off. So can you get the other side? All right. So it's from Charleston.
Yeah, this guy came up to me at a show and told me that he was a big collector
of my God,
VCR games. And he gave us look at all these nightmares. Like these are probably worth something.
Let's put
That's Nightmare 2.
Let's put it up on the
Oh yeah, yeah. There
camera.
you go. There's that.
These are every single nightmare game
in here. He sent me this really long, thoughtful email about. I'm still coughing up phlegm from the from the Phlegmulator. What's it called?
The Flutter.
The Flutter.
Nightmare. Oh yeah. So these are VCR games. So if you don't know, in the 80s, before the internet, people tried to use VHS tapes to interact. And so they actually came up with games where you would play a tape along with playing a board game. And we found a lot of these. We've shown some in our shows. We showed a little bit of Nightmare, but I had no idea there were 4 of them.
Yeah, and he said that once we play all these, he'll send us this other one that he has. And here's what he says that they do. Oh, look at the back here. The back
yeah,
is
I know.
awesome. He said that that in the instructions to play these games that you have to dim the lights. He goes, you have to do everything they tell you to do.
Okay.
Dim the lights. You got to turn up the heat in your house so that the house is really hot.
Wow.
And
I like the ambition of that.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
And
so he's like, you're going to get some people, some assholes who will be playing with you who will say, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to. But he's like, you got to jump into it. all the way. So
all right, so yeah, let's do it. We're big board gamers, so I think this is in our wheelhouse. So let's try it out. Maybe like another VCR party, we could just do like 10 minutes or 20 minutes of a Nightmare game and see how it goes.
Yeah, I want to try one.
All right, well, let's wrap up. We got one video we want to
one more video.
end with.
We want to end with this one. This one, I guess I'll just keep it a surprise. I picked this one out because a friend from South Korea sent a big box of videos, and none of them were good except for this one.
Okay.
And the hockey playoffs are coming up next week, so I thought
I have no idea where we're going with this.
Okay,
let's,
you haven't seen this one?
No.
Okay.
Let's see
all right.
this. Hockey playoffs, South Korea. Okay, got it.
Okay.
All right.
We'll leave it with that.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next Tuesday.
We'll be back next Tuesday night.
9 o'clock.
Yep. And send us videos if you got them and any other business. That's it.
That's it. We'll see you next week.
All right. Bye.